I'll be fine.
Fourth down there, obviously, comes onto the field. I know you're a competitor, so I figure I probably know your answer, but are you wanting to stay on there at that point?
Yeah, I'm ready for whatever coach decides. If we want to kick the field goal, I believe we have one of the best kickers in the league, so I'm going to give him the chance to kick the field goal, and if coach wants to go for it, I believe that we can make it happen as an offense. So whatever coach decides, I know he's been in these moments before. I'm going to trust in that, and we went with the field goal, and it didn't go our way this time.
Did you try to do any persuasion or anything in that moment?
The persuasion is just kind of you stay out there and just hope that he calls it. Give the fourth down chance, but we had gone through a lot of fourth downs throughout the game, and they were doing a good job. Even we had hard fought ones, but we were converting them. But we paid Bucker, and we have one of the best kickers in the league, so we trust in him in those moments, and he's made a lot of big kicks. So this one didn't go our way, but if we're in that moment again, I trust that he'll make it.
Patrick, what did you try to get across to Travis after the fumble? I'm sure you had words of encouragement for him.
Yeah, I just tell him to continue to be himself. We've seen Travis do that many of times and get all those extra yards, which are hard-fought yards in this league. And obviously they made a good play. They stripped the ball out right at the very end there. But I'm taking Travis fighting for extra yards every single time because that's the type of competitor that he is.
Did you have to pick him up at all, did you feel like, or you knew he'd be?
No, I didn't. I just try to get the ball to him as quickly as possible after that. So we trust in him, man. He's a competitor. He's the reason that we're playing. We play in these big games like this, and so he's going to go down fighting. So we're going to keep giving him chances to make plays.
Patrick, you haven't been able to beat this team yet. What is it about this team that makes them so tough?
Yeah, first off, they got a great quarterback, a guy that's won a lot of football games. Even though if it was in college, he's won a lot of football games now in the NFL. He's someone that competes to the very end too. They got playmakers all over there. They're well coached, have a good defense, and at the end of the day, they've executed at a higher level in the critical situations. And so we started off slow. We got back in the game in the flow of things, and then we had a turnover late, and then the missed kick. So if you just try to take away those two things in the fourth quarter, if you're playing good teams, you make those turnover on downs basically in the fourth quarter. Those are the things that kind of bite you at the end.
You've been successful throughout your career against good teams. But what is it that they do on the defensive side that's so much good?
Yeah, they just have a well put together team. You saw the offense, even though it's kind of like has the playmakers, but they'll take their time and kind of utilize the clock. Their defense does a lot of different. They change up a lot of different coverages. They do a good job. They try to take Travis away as best as possible. That's why you saw other guys making catches. I feel like we executed at a high level, except for the 1 3-and-out drive. But it wasn't high enough because we didn't win. So we just got to go back and look at the film and just try to get better from this game.
Patrick, can you go over your leap for the touchdown? That fourth down play?
Yeah, they played a good coverage. I was looking at Juju. I didn't think I could get it in there where he would get in the end zone. And it's fourth down, so you have to try to go for it. And I was running, and the only way to get it was going over the top. So I was just trying to reach it over and get in the end zone.
Pretty confident you did get the ball over the goal line?
I knew it was close. Obviously, you don't want to fumble anytime. I know it's fourth down, you're going for it, but you don't want to fumble. So I just tried to reach it across, and the ball came out. And I looked and saw that they kind of had jumped on it, and I looked at the ref, and he had said touchdown. So as confident as you can be when you're kind of flying in the air.
Patrick, they did a lot of those three-man rushes that seemed like they at least mixed some of those in against today. Just wondering how you thought you guys executed against that one.
Yeah, we definitely executed at a higher level than we did in the playoff game. I thought the guys did good. They did a great job of kind of blocking there. They got us that one at the very end. We wish we could have a little bit more time, but at the same time, they had a good game plan, and I thought we executed at a high level at some points in the game. But we got to be, if you're going to beat a good football team, you got to execute throughout the entire game.
Anything else? All right, thank you.